Hi guys, so the talk of the town is that Maruti is late to the party and they are actually very late to the EV party. They're still not here. They have still not announced the price of their e Vitara, which was supposed to be launched a couple of days back. So the expected timeline is now January, and that they do have a justification to why they are so very late to the party. And I think this may or may not make sense because they are very late to the party, not just late. So the reason is that Maruti is assuring that they have 2000 plus fast chargers installed across Maruti outlets in more than 1100 cities. We have a good charging network, and they also claim that you can find a Maruti fast charger in every 5 to 10 kilometers across the country almost. And the target for them is to reach 1 lakh chargers by 2030. So this again looks good to me. They have more than 1500 workshops ready for the EV infrastructure, EV service and all. And they will also have 500 plus mobile service vehicles across the country for EVs. And maximum claimed range is 543 kilometers. ARAI certified as well now. That means you can drive from Delhi to Chandigarh and be back in just one charge. But if you travel from Delhi to Chandigarh, you'll find 60 plus chargers, fast chargers across the route. And even you can do it in 1 trip, but you have 60 plus chargers. This is one of the examples of how they are going to upgrade their facilities across the highways, across the country, all the major highways. So looking at all these things, yes, they seem very committed to EV and everything, but they are still very late to the party because this infrastructure could have gone hand in hand with the launch of the vehicle and all. So I really wonder how the success is going to be with e Vitara. Obviously, being a Maruti, it would do well, but again, when you have competitors like Windsor, VF6 and all that, easy to get into this game now. And the pricing has to be the key. If they keep it close to 12 lakh rupees starting, that might get the job done for them. But anything over 15, I doubt people would look at this car, because Windsor is much better product overall as a package in that price range of 14 to 18 lakh rupees. So let me know in comments what do you guys think. Will you go for Windsor or the e Vitara in that price range?